Mika here today. Today we're going to be playing Bloxburg, and I'm going to be telling you about the 10 things that Bloxburg should add to its game in order to make the game a little bit more famous and a little bit more good and a little bit more player expecting things. So today we're going to talk about those 10 things, and I know congratulations to Bloxburg for winning the 1 billion visits. So yeah. So let's get started. Number one, player count. Player count has been most likely a biggest thing that players were requesting to add more. Um, so what I mean by player count, if a lot of you don't know, player count is like there's only currently only 12 people per server. So like only 12 people could join a server right now, but everyone wants kind of the player count to increase. Because like if you like see the Bloxburg land, like I mean just take a look how empty it is. I mean I know the server's empty right now, but look how empty like the spaces are. I mean these are all for houses though, but like over there, like by the mountains, it's seriously empty. And I feel like there should be like more houses. And I'm not saying like the whole Bloxburg area has to be packed with houses, but at least there has to be a chance that houses are gonna be like over there, so like people could join in and a lot of people could come. And also like if you see like these work areas and these buildings, they're just so empty. And one point that I don't get is like why is this parking lot so big? I mean the server is only like 12 people allowed and the parking lot is like so big. I don't get it. Coming up to number two, there should be more working companies. So I know there's like a bunch of working things like right here, but I feel like there has to be companies like, let's say, work at the pizza place. So that is like an actual company that's like the like it's like in that pizza place. There's like a lot of roles inside that particular company. So like there's the manager, there's like the boxer, worker, cooker, I don't know, whatever it is. So like there should be something like that, like actual companies. Like let's say they could just put like a gaming company or like let's say IT company, a clothing company, even a pizza company or like something like that. And that'd be actually really great, and that would make the game way better and more realistic, just like a real life. Coming up to number three, I Bloxburg really needs to add schools in here because for like years or months, I don't know, but people have been like thinking this, not really thinking, they've been kind of like pretending this was the school. They've been role playing as the Bloxburg City Hall is the school. I get it, but they should really add schools, and there's like a white space here. I don't know what's that for, but they should really add schools into this game because I've been seeing like a lot of role plays, and I've been involved in some of them too. So, like the school is always considered as the Bloxburg City Hall, and there's no particular school. So I feel like schools should be added to this game, so like just to make it a better place. Fourth, hospitals. So why I mean hospitals, I mean this is kind of like a real life kind of based game. So like you get to build your own houses and you get to go to parks or whatever it is. There should be a hospital in this, and the hospital should be most likely like Meep City. Don't think why I'm comparing this to Meep City, but honestly, Meep City has one of the best hospitals, I would say. So the Meep City Hospital was really good, and when I saw it, I feel like it had to come to Bloxburg. So hospitals have to be a thing in this game, most likely, because I feel like a lot of people act like they're injured and like they sit down, so they're not really injured. And like if you have to like roleplay like you want to take them to the hospital, I'm sorry, there's no hospital. But but and also there should be another thing. So in the emotes there should be like a lay down thing, like where you completely lay down on the floor. Since there's only like the basic ones, there's not really much into the emotes, so they might have to update it. I don't know. Coming up to number 5, they should actually add a park. Because like, I get it. There's a Ferris wheel, there is a beach, but there should be a park too. Because like, a park would have like swings and whatnot, like slides. I don't know, because since there's actually age group called kids in this game, there should be a park in this game, like somewhere here or like somewhere here. I don't know. So there should be actually a real park. I'm not saying like a theme park, just like a little play park, like a slide and swings, because I feel like honestly, when like in role plays, when they say like we're gonna go out somewhere, it's really the same place, like this part. It's like the Ferris wheel, the ice cream shop, and so there should be like the park that should be like one of the outing places that you go to. It's like more of a role play thing, and it's more like cool. So coming up to number 6, um, Bloxburg should add cell phones. Cell phones, I'm not saying like you can spawn cars wherever you want, not that thing, because I hate those. And when they came to jailbreak, I was just no. So I feel like Bloxburg should add cell phones that like you could chat to one another. So cell phones have to be a thing. Coming up to number 7, more bills but reduce the time. So what I mean by that, there should be like water bill, electricity, which is already existing, but there should be like water bills, gas bills, what else? Oof, I forgot. Okay, whatever those bills are, there should be more bills and there should be like more money taken away, but the amount of times you pay that, it should be like reduced. So let's say you join the server and you're not gonna get 10,000 bills like in 15 minutes. You're just gonna get like the bill for like, let's say for 45 or even 30 minutes. Because I feel like the bills, like how much bills you get, is just too much that like even if you like add like 1,000 lights to your house, it takes most likely your whole account. I feel like there should be more bills and the time reduced that the amount you pay it. So that should be a thing. Coming up to number 8, VIP servers. This was the most requested one by so many players. And also, I feel like some YouTubers might need this because like stream sniping was like a thing. So stream sniping, I mean in jailbreak it's often, but like you don't know what stream sniping is. It's basically messing up a YouTuber or like, so let's say like you're playing jailbreak and in jailbreak like they like a fan arrested a YouTuber for like a troll. That's called stream sniping. And honestly, I don't know if it will happen in Bloxburg, but I feel like some people might like misbehave. Like let's say like a YouTuber wants them to move out of the way or they don't listen to do something. They might just like mess it up for the YouTuber. So I feel like VIP servers should be a thing, and you should be able to kick people from the server. So that'd be just a very great feature. But personally, to me, I don't use much of VIP servers, and I won't be able to. I feel like it might be more useful to YouTubers and the people who might need it, who do like parties or I don't know, so something like that. And coming up to number 9, age. So ages, so in this game, the ages are like kid, teenagers, and adult. I feel like there should be 2 more. There should be like a baby thing, since like a lot of people act like they just adopted a baby. So you should be, there should be an age called babies, like a baby like only crawlable, like the baby only crawls. It can't like walk. Like they should not have legs or hands. They should be covered in a blanket or whatever you could say like that. And there should be another one, which should be like an old thing, because I'm hearing like a lot of grandma role plays, which there should be another age like that. So that should be coming to Bloxburg. Coming up to number 10, more cars, more vehicles, more like there has been a lot of requests to add like most of the cars that are in jailbreak right now. but I feel like not all of them, but like at least some of them should be in this game, or at least more faster vehicles like bikes. I'm not saying airplanes should come to this game yet because I feel like that's going to be taking this game too far, and that'd be too early. But like there should be like minimum of at least 20 vehicles in this game. So that's my thing, and so that is it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll meet you guys in the next video. If you like this video and my suggestions, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and of course share the video. So goodbye, adios, hasta luego.